hanging out and spending money on me. That's fine. Actually, it's a smart investment for most losers. She's milking the simps. She absolutely is milking the simps. If I want to see you, I'll text you myself.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Alright, so I've been reading your comments as I always do, and because of the recent release of HuniePop 2, I've been getting a very big influx of Falcon, HuniePop 2 is out, why don't you cover it? Seems like a game that you probably would love and cover. I mean, you're not wrong about that, we definitely do indulge into culture here in the channel, but, you know, at heart, I am also apparently a hipster, and I go against the norm. So where you tell me, HuniePop, I tell you, Russian waifus. Hey, is that you? Is it really you? It's me, Vasilis. Wow, that's a difficult name for me to say. Hey, it's been ages. I'm surprised you recognized me. Hi, sorry I don't remember you. Just a straight up blow off. Oh yeah, you were that girl with braces, the one who was always laughing. Vasilis, hey, it's been ages. I'm surprised you recognized me. We gotta point towards what seems to be a bow tie. I was looking, wondering, is that you? Maybe it's not you. It's so weird running into each other like this. Indeed it is. Remind me what instrument you played? I guess the drums. Even now I sometimes play for fun. The guitar. I wanted to start my own rock band. The saxophone. My parents dreamed of me being a jazz star. Well, you know, who doesn't want to be their own rock band, right? Let's go with the old guitar. She played the piano. Okay. My dad thinks that learning to play the piano is a necessary part of any good girl's education. So you're a good girl, huh? I like good girls because there's always a little bit of a feisty side back there that you gotta lure out. Let's go for a stroll here. We could also get the concert at Reamer's Cafe and the Scheherazade Spa. Oh, I butchered that one. Let's go for a stroll. Yo. You got Dalda. I'm not sure what it is about this. She looks like to me, like, you know that meme of that political female in the Russian government? I mean, I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't mind if this girl here dominated me a little bit, you know? If she wants to have her way with me, go ahead. It's something about that freaking coat. For a date to be successful, you must fill up your intimacy level before you run out of energy. Your intimacy increases when you get stars. Alright. Each star corresponds to one of the 3 stats, strength, intelligence, and charm. Oh, okay. So, that's gotta be intelligence, that's probably a brain then. Strength, and charm. I mean, none of these are actually charm. I think that's what she's been liking thus far, but let's go with strength. Alright, we got apparently 5. Look, your energy has increased. Okay, so that is the energy. Gotcha. Every turn requires 1 energy, so choose carefully. Continue collecting stars. Why is this one broken? I should probably avoid that one. Let me take the... Let me take the brain. Oh, here we go. We got +5 intimacy. Now we got the good one, which is only 5. I thought that's what you enjoyed. Oh, well. What does the rose do? You will sometimes come across a rival who wants to disrupt your date. Oh, this guy here. Rivals have attack and health stats. 1 and 3. When a rival's health falls to 0, they will leave the board and unlock adjacent spaces. Each time you attack a rival, they will lose health points equal to your damage stat. However, the rival will strike back, decreasing your energy based on the amount of their counterattack. Oh, so this can affect that. Then again, sometimes it's smarter to avoid a fight. As they say, violence doesn't solve anything. Yeah, well, you know, I'll be the judge of that. This guy's only got, well, he's got 3. The amount of damage you deal with 1 hit, 3. Oh, okay, so we can take him out in 1 hit. Oh, I still lost 1 energy. Well, I guess because we had to use energy to bring him down. That's fine. Does this give me my energy back? Yes, it does. All right. Another boy showed up here. Let's get more of this. What does that one do? Passion +5. What is... Oh, here we go. The higher your passion, the more... Oh. So we should get this maxed out and then pick up the things that get more increase per pickup. So we just need 1 more, I guess, to probably max it out. Well, we know she likes charm. We'll do that one. I wonder what the broken one is for. I should just grab it to see if it teaches me about it. Let's bring you out of the equation here. Oh, here we go. Max passion. We have a key. This is the key. Oh, really? Take it to open the door to the next room. You can now either proceed to the next level or finish gathering the stars you need here. Well, I mean, there's still a couple ones to pick up. They're not really the best one, or at least the charm one, but hey. Success! I should be working on my thesis. Hey, I could help you with your thesis. I'll write chapter 3 or 4. No one ever looks at the middle anyway. They only read the introduction and conclusion. I'm like a devil's advocate, man. But it's such a nice day out, it'd be a crime to ignore it. You see what I'm saying? Nothing to worry about. Your brain will keep thinking about your thesis in the background, even if you're taking a break. Oh, shh. My supervisor is calling. Yes, I'll submit the second chapter tomorrow. Yes, including your changes. You have a good day too. Well, if you thought this game was just nothing but a typical visual novel and then a little game that we played, we're apparently very wrong. There's actually a board game that accompanies everything else as well, so I gotta give it credit. This actually has a lot more depth to it. So before we actually check out the board, let's really quickly take a look at the girls. We know about Vasilisa already. There's apparently 5 more to meet. If we click over here, we can see what she's into. We know nothing about her thus far, other than apparently she's been playing hooky with the thesis. But she's into sports, partying, and travel, it does seem. It's sexy to be funny. That's all we do know, and it says style. Oh, is this to... Oh, they have different outfits then. If class president is the one you were rocking, that little military type of blazer, please keep that at all times. It's so good. Okay. Oh, what was the other thing here? Oh, skills. Oh, based on the astrological sign. Yo! Alright. This game is actually has depth to it. Interesting. Welcome to St. Petersburg. First off, I'll tell you how to move around the city without getting lost. Your game piece shows where you are in the city. You're currently at the university. You can only move around the city in the direction indicated by the arrows. Never against it, okay? You must use one of your cards to move, but don't worry, as soon as you use one card, you immediately get one to replace it. The number on the upper left, spaces you can move, water bottle card, we're gonna use that one. So we're moving 4 spots because of this one, right? Okay. So click it, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We're landing on apparently intelligence points, so we'll get 1 to intelligence, is what you're telling me? Alright, let's go meet someone now. Walking around the city alone is no fun. There's a cute girl at the park. You don't have a car to move 2 spaces, but that's no problem. If your route passes through the location space, you always stop on it. Simple as that. Hey, that's nice. She's gonna be waiting around for you forever. Oh, we'll see about that. So we need at least 2. At least 2. So 3 and 3. I guess we'll use the Vedic figurine. And technically would have landed right there, I'm thinking, but since we just have to pass by, that's enough. Hey, you took my picture. Photographs steal a person's soul. I mean, what is it, like some sort of Korean horror movie? Not the media. I'm a movie star hiding from public eye. Seriously? Without even asking permission? I mean, that's literally what I would say. Let's go with that one. We got a smart point. Oh, sorry, you had such a beautiful, thoughtful face, I couldn't help myself. Well, now if you're to charm me that way, then go ahead and click away. A beautiful face. Just wait till you see my butt. I don't think you should probably be exposing your ass in public. It, could be an offense here in St. Petersburg. I think it would be an offense here in America. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm a vampire. You can't capture me in a photograph. I can't blame you. A lot of people fall in love with me at first sight. I mean, I'm just saying. Hee I mean, she that just sounds good. You're funny. No, I was being serious. Whatever your name is. But seriously, can I keep the photo? Only if you promise it will take lots more of them. Sure, but I need something in return. Your name, baby. Go on a date with me and I'll call it even. Let's start off. Let's not just jump right into the deep end, right? Let's test the water first. That's easy. My name is Vlada. Okay. I don't usually take pictures of people, just buildings. I was the exception though, wasn't I, Vlada? Long time no see. I mean, I haven't really gone anywhere. I've been standing here the entire time. We just met like virtually under a minute ago. Chat. Yes. I guess we can learn about them. Okay, how do you usually dance? How do you usually dance? I imagine she uses her feet. How strange, I didn't know your last name. What did you study in college? What is your last name? Is a P silent? Is it Titsa? It feels weird just saying Titsa. How do you feel about, like, polygamy? Like date more than one person at the same time? I mean, I don't see any biological or societal basis for serious relations being formed between more than 2 people. A chair with 4 legs is clearly more stable than a chair with 1. Same goes for relationships. The more love interest you have, the fuller your life is. I think that over the course of our lives we can fall in love with lots of people. But during one specific period of time, it can only be one person. I think that one kind of skirts around both sides, right? That's exactly why I'm not worried about breaking up. It's just the start of a new story. Oh, so apparently Vlada instantly could drop us into the get-go. Alright. Well, let's go on a date. Where do you want to go? Let's see, we have the Petersburg Roops, we have the Nighttime Stroll. Very easy apparently to go on dates with women in Russia. Alright. Alright, you have a bit of a sporty little geeky look, I like it. So, let's start off with that one. Intimacy +1. Probably not the best one for you. +2. Get some energy. Let's break this romance up and we'll go here. Go here. We got some of these boys showing up. Let's bring our passion up if we can. Got it. Woohoo. Close. We almost ran out of energy here on this one. Will you tell me about your childhood? I grew up in a small town in Siberia, which you've never heard of. Isn't that a bit presumptuous of us? All the stories there end in me breaking something. My parents were in the army, so we moved a lot when I was a kid. Kaliningrad, Orenburg, Vladivostok. It's incredible how big this country is. I was always busy as a kid. My mom was worried I'd fall in with the wrong crowd, so she did everything she could to make it so I had no free time. What do you think would kind of work with her here? Smart is the new sexy, do-it-yourself cooking and creativity. And smartness as well. So if smartness, I don't think, assuming that she's dumb is a good thing. Let's go with this one. Sounds very cultural. Okay, we got a point towards that one. That's true. One day I'm going to hitchhike across all of Russia, I hope. Oh well, my family is from St. Petersburg, going back 3 generations. My family isn't very well off, and we lived in a communal apartment my whole childhood. So I never had a reason to sit around at home. That's why I spent all my free time walking around the city. I think that's when I fell in love with architecture. Level up a skill to make it easier to go on dates in the future. So I guess any of them could go because we have 6 points. I guess we're gonna use up those, right? Yeah. So 50% intimacy on dates for strength stars. Damage from dark stars is increased by 8%. Max energy on dates is increased by 10%. That might be the one that we want. 10 more points, right? Energy is restored by 1 when you move to a new room. I would say Aries sounds like the best one right now, right? 10 extra points for energy. Alright, so it seems the tutorial is finally over. We are now left to our own devices here in Russia to meet all the waifus that we want. So, on the map so far, I'm seeing Vasily, who is apparently at a store we could actually go to buy date locations, is what the game told me. But there's also 2 girls we haven't met just yet, which is one up here, another one over here. To get to this one, how are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'd have to use more than 1 die for that one. I don't know what these yellow icons indicate, to be honest with you. But if we land on this one, I think we actually get money, right? Yes. So we're looking for at least 3. We could use the jackhammer. We can't use that one because that one is only for a blue spot. So if we use the jackhammer, we could definitely get to that spot there. What's happening? Oh, so these yellow icons are events. Let's work on our stamina. After all, life is a marathon, not a sprint. What should we do? Oh, burpees, weighted squats, or deadlifts? I guess burpees? Now that's a great workout. Burns so good. Let's crush a protein shake before the anabolic window closes. Use 5. Come up here. Okay, let's meet this girlie here, and I guess we'll wrap it up after this one because we're a little bit over time. Okay, we're apparently at a bar. Club of some kind, bubblegum girl. I dig it. What do you want? I've always been told to follow my dreams. Can I walk you home? Can I buy you a drink? And have you seen Asia Vlajokokul in person? I don't know who that is, or what that is, to be honest with you. But I don't necessarily go up to a girl at a club or any sort of bar and instantly be like, hey, can I walk you home right now immediately? So let's start off with a drink. Hey, get lost, okay? That's how you react to somebody offering you a drink? And I'm fun, at least. That's what all my friends say. What if I'm your destiny? Come on, please. Oh, nothing like begging somebody to buy them a drink, huh? Please, can I buy you a drink, please? Please, did you know that Pac-Man was originally called Puckman? They changed it cause... Come on, I'm not that bad. All I want is to buy you a drink and have 10 minutes of your time. After all, you're sitting alone. Seems like the most reasonable one to me. Oh wow, you're totally batshit crazy. What is your problem? I think I would stop talking to her then and there and be like, what? I'm just trying to have a civil, casual conversation, you weirdo. I'm Yana. Perfect, we have a name at least. I think that's a good amount of personal info to start with. You're not wrong. Are you following me? Sure. What are you waiting for? Don't you want to know everything about me? Here's something I definitely won't forget. When's your birthday? What do you do for a living? What do you do for fun? When I'm bored, I steal small stuff from stores and I'm not ashamed to admit it. Oh, good. I guess we're about to date a petty criminal. Excellent. This is exactly the Russian dating experience that I deserve. Alright, let's get a little bit more information and we'll try a date. Not that I really give a shit, but what do you do when you get angry? Well, we now know she has a bit of a criminal mentality, right? I solve mad problems is a great way to cool down. The best way for me to diffuse my anger is by unloading it on someone else. So it's best to stay away from me when I'm mad. I go to the gym, anger's a great motivator, and afterwards I feel like a totally new person. Not the first one, definitely. I could see either too. We need to know a bit more about it to really kind of come to it, but let's go with this one. Criminal after all. There you go. You're such a douche, just the way I like them. I kind of like it. It's very glam, but looks good. So far strength with her, right? Need to find some of those roses. That extra 10 points that we got though, so good. Let's bring you down, buddy. Get some charm here, get our key, get our rose for sure. Let's bring you down. There we go, those are the ones that we want. A lot easier than the one that we had with Vlada. The extra 10 points definitely helped us out here. Success! Okay, you weren't as bad as you look. Fine. I'll remove your phone from my block numbers. Thank you. I haven't even given you my phone number yet, but cool. I'm guessing you have a lot of block numbers. I was already on there? And is your list big? I was already on there? Of course. Do you have any idea how many idiots like you hit on me every day? Yeah, I could probably imagine. The right answer is a hell of a lot. I don't mind the attention, but there have to be boundaries. Hanging out and spending money on me? That's fine. Actually, it's a smart investment for most losers. But calling me for a reason? Seriously, dude? She's milking the simps. She absolutely is milking the simps. If I want to see you, I'll text you myself. Well, I think we kind of know who the type of girl Yana is, right? There's a demo available for you guys right now. I'll have a link for you down below, and this comes out, I believe, on the 25th, officially, the full game. But there's a demo right now you can check out for yourselves. If you'd like to see a bit more, you know what to do. I'll catch you next time.